I'm watching Kill Tony right now. Got some good comics. You know what? By the end of 2026, I am going to go and do Kill Tony. That's a promise for myself. That's a promise to my viewers. That's a promise to everybody that rock with me. 2026, I'm going to do Kill Tony. And by the end of 2026, I'm going to do Chocolate Sundae at the Laugh Factory. I'm going to do the first impression end of 2026. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Only Fitzman's Podcast, Season 2, Episode 5. I'm your host, Jacoby Bruton.
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely.
And today we have a lot to talk about. Probably not a lot because there's only one big news that I do want to address on today's episode. This happened last night, man. We're about to go in World War III. World War III is about to happen. Something is spewing, is stirring up in Iran as we speak. Big talks, man. It was on social media all day. I was scrolling through TikTok, and people were talking about what's going on in Iran, what Trump is about to do. First, I was seeing videos about the tariff, how the Supreme Court has ruled that it is illegal for Donald Trump to put tariffs on everybody. And now he has found a different approach to put 15% globally tariff on people globally, which is weird. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what's happening in Iran, and I have pulled up a very highly credited website called I forgot how to pronounce it, to be honest. I'm not really good at pronouncing words. I'm gonna watch this video because I like sometimes when I don't know how to pronounce something, I'll go to YouTube and type in how to pronounce. It's playing right now. I'm just trying to wait.
Moore was a staff reporter at Reuters.
Reuters. Yes, there it goes. We got this news source from a very highly credited website called Reuters. And today's topic is about Trump pushes U.S. towards war with Iran as advisors urge focus on economy. Like I said, there's a lot of big things been happening on social media. I heard about the news on TikTok that we have a naval base position on the southeast coast of Iran, and they are waiting from orders on what to do. And another resource that I got from U.S. Edition, in the fine print, it says President Trump has given Iran 10 to 15 days to reach a deal before the U.S. takes action. Something's going down in Iran where the United States has got involved with something. Here's a summary of the article from Reuters. Trump has ordered military backup near Iran, threatened strikes. Trump has given detailed cause belief for U.S.-Iran war. And with midterms looming, Trump aides want focus on economy. And here's the report. Washington, February 21st, 2026, from a credited website called Reuters. President Donald Trump has pushed the United States to the brink of war with Iran, even as a side urged him to focus more on Reuters. Economy worries highlight the political risk of military escalation ahead of this year's midterm election. Trump has ordered a huge buildup of forces in the Middle East in preparation for a potential multi-week air attack on Iran, but he has not laid out in details to the American public why he might be leading the U.S. into the most aggressive action against the Islamic Republic since its 1979 revolution. So something's going on. Donald Trump has not issued the reason why we are there. He is keeping on a hush right now. And we will have to wait for more details. And this is a very up-to-date information that's being presented. There's another article that has been published from CNN today about the positioning of the forces of the U.S. troops. And it's going to get serious. But the reason is we don't know why. Why is Trump starting shit with Iran? We don't know. It's going to get juicy. We already got stuff going on in America we need to focus on, but Trump don't want to focus on that shit. He want to focus on what's going on in Iran. And this is stipulation. These are not concrete facts. People saying that the Islamic Republicans have information about him on Jeff Epstein's file. I don't know. That's what people saying. Don't quote me. I'm not saying it. Those are what other people are saying. Other facts is that the Islamic people got nude photos of Donald Trump. I'm not saying it. That's not me. That's other people. Well, facts too is not really, it's not accurate. That's just a funny joke. But there's a reason why we are in Iran and we're about to go into an aggressive war with Iran, which we have not, no one has more information yet because Donald Trump have disclosed that information because he don't want to tell us now. And it might be serious, it might be petty. If we're dealing with Donald Trump, it's probably something retarded. Excuse my language. I apologize. Probably something stupid. There's more stuff we need to focus here in the United States, but he want to focus on other things. Supreme Court just ruled that the tariff that he have established is illegal. No more tariff. So what are you going to do with that $176 billion that the tariff have accumulated? Does it go back to the taxpayer? Nope. Goes back to the big corporation. Doesn't go to your pocket. Doesn't go in my pocket. Goes back to those big America corporation. That's what we need to focus on. The job market is poor right now. What is the percentage of the job markets right now in the United States? Let's pull it up. 2026 job market outlook. 2026 job market is categorized by a low hire, low fire environment that is slowly improving following a significant cooling period in 2025. According to February 2026 report, with early 2026 shows signs of gradually recovery, particularly in sectors like healthcare and construction. The market remained cautious due to lingering impacts of 2025 economy uncertainties, including trade policy shifts and continued integration of artificial intelligence. So it's saying that 2026 job market is slowly building up. I don't see it because I applied for over 200 jobs and I can't find shit. But end of this week, make sure you follow me. I will be in Orlando, Florida. I'll be doing a comedy show, Orlando, Florida, at Hot Wave Orlando. February 27, 28. I'll be at Clearwater Comedy Club headlining. One show Friday, one show Saturday. Make sure you get your tickets. But the comedy show is not about today's topic. It's about the big war that's about to happen in Iran. The illegal tariff is no longer is Supreme Court has ruled it as illegal, but Donald Trump found a loophole. He's doing a 50% tariff globally, and the job market was bad in 2025. Is in 2026 studies, which is from the AI overview and Google, saying it's gradually improving. I don't see it. But the biggest topic is about this what's going on in Iran, in the Middle East, with the Islamic Republican and us. We got to figure out what's going on. And like I said, Donald Trump has not disclosed more information on what's happening. And we just got to wait. We just have to wait on what's going on in the Middle East. What can you do? Once again, man, Only 15 Minutes Podcast. I will be dropping new episode every Monday for Only 15 Minutes. And keep on subscribing to the channel. And make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Jacoby Bruton, YouTube, man. Once again, that's the end of our episode. Make sure you tune in every Monday. New episode drop every Monday at 2 p.m. New episode. Only 15 Minutes Podcast with your boy, Jacoby Bruton. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, have a great day. God bless.